Hi, everyone, and happy Sunday. Welcome to Michelita's Descents. Before diving in, I want to take a moment to honor those amazing dads out there. I wish you a happy, safe, and healthy Father's Day. Thank you so much for your guidance, love, your sacrifice, and for being on your children's side throughout the way. Where you have been a dad for years, you became a dad recently, you're about to become a dad pretty soon, you're an adopted dad, you're a papa, uncle, you name it. Um, I admire you, I respect you, and I bless you. Make sure your better half does not cook you today. Make sure she takes you out to dinner or have lunch or do something that does not involve the kitchen at all. Okay? Um, Enjoy your day and God bless. So let's jump in. And there's something that I want to express my concern today. This student loan debt crisis is getting worse with time, and there is no relief in sight. However, Independent Senator Bernie Sanders has a plan to wipe out um, 1 trillion, about $1 trillion in student loan debt. But there is an article from the American Bazaar that I want to take a moment to read to you because the recent One Big Beautiful Bill Act from President Trump is going to cause some sort of hurdles to those people who are currently paying student loan debt. I was gonna read some extract the article. Sorry, and it says like this: a number of new changes related to student loan repayment will kick in on July 1st because of the big beautiful bill from last year. This includes the end of a short-lived Biden-era repayment plan, the start of two Republican-designed repayment plans, and strict new borrowing limits for some students. Thanks to Trump and his big beautiful bill, student loan payments will go up as much as $4,000 a year starting July 1st. While billionaires get massive tax breaks, working people will be defaulting on their debts, Senator Bernie Sanders said on X. Unacceptable, added Sanders, who previously advocated for canceling student loan debt. A report by the NPR elaborated on the end of the Biden era Saving on a Valuable Education SAVE plan, which has around 7 million people enrolled in it. Borrowers enrolled in SAVE would have already gotten a notice from the U.S. Department of Education warning them to switch plans soon. They are also likely to be getting another note from their loan servicer starting a roughly 90-day clock. If borrowers don't act, the department says it will enroll them in one of the least flexible repayment plans. Financial aid experts have told NPR that this effort, beginning July 1st, to push millions of borrowers into repayment and into new plans that will cost more than SAVE, could exacerbate an alarming rise in student loan defaults, especially considering that many borrowers enrolled in SAVE precisely because their low incomes qualify them for a zero monthly payment. Be very careful when it comes to taking out new student loans, said Landon Warman, a certified financial planner and certified student loan professional at Reliance Financial Services in Kansas City, Missouri. That's because those who borrow federal student loans after July 1st will go from a legacy borrower to a new borrower, subject to a heap of different rules included in the legislation passed last year, said Kathleen Boyd, a CFP and founder of Student Loan Savvy in San Diego. Boyd called this really high stakes stuff. The One Big Beautiful Bill is a sweeping Republican-led legislative package aimed at permanently extending 2017 Trump tax cuts while introducing new tax breaks and substantial budgetary shifts. Supporters claim the bill will spur economic growth, increase take-home pay, and improve national security. Critics warned disproportionately benefits wealthier households, undermines healthcare and food assistance for vulnerable populations, and adds an estimated $2.5 trillion to the national debt over 10 years. I am sick and tired of all this bullshit. Pardon my French. This student loan debt crisis should have been solved years ago. And Congress people can come up with solutions, a vast array of resolutions, or whatever you want to call it. But nobody has the fucking guts to send one of these pricks a tax bill retroactive to make them pay the taxes they owe to the government. And the saddest and heartbreaking part of the story is the people who have student loan debt, especially millennials like me, have to postpone big ticket purchases because of this. They cannot afford a house, and they cannot start a family or either delay it. And let me tell you something. IMO, in my opinion, don't wait for the government to solve all of our problems, especially the student loan debt. Anybody can come up with ideas. I have ideas, but you know what? I don't have the resources to put them up to work. And we don't know when this problem is going to come up to an end. And let's not talk about the national debt. It keeps growing, and I am concerned that our children and the children of our children will have to pay off that debt without being at fault. I mean, I am frustrated, I am angry, and I had to vent. Do me a favor, subscribe today, share this video with as many people as possible. Get the word out, please, because they're gonna hear me roar, okay? I am an advocate of the borrowers, especially millennials, who are not able to pay off their student loans because they were promised, listen to me, they were promised a decent paying job if they attend graduate school and get a graduate degree. And now where are they? Either unemployed or working odd jobs. I don't know. You don't know. God only knows. Do me a favor and subscribe and share this video with as many people as you know. And thanks for putting up with me. And I'll see you next Sunday.